So, hello everyone. One video of output based question I have already uploaded, and this is another video, as you can say, part 2. In that video, I have discussed about 10 questions, 10 questions of output, 10 output based question I have discussed in that video. And in this video, I'm going to discuss more 10 or 11 questions, output based questions. Okay. So, without wasting your and my time, let's start. Okay, these 10 questions I have already discussed in that previous video. Now, here the question number 11. Let's start with this question. See, here this is the question of string. So, as I told in previous video, or many times I have told, if you are going to solve any question of a string, you must know all the functions of a string class. The functions of a string class are main tool for the programming or any question of string, okay, related to string. Okay, so please keep in mind this point. So here the value of s is today's test, and here what we are going to print, s dot index of t. The index of function returns the first index of the character given as argument. So in this string, the first index of the first index of capital T is 0. So the result of this will be what? 0. Here I am writing the output. Output will be 0. Then system dot out println s dot substring 0 comma 7. This function substring function will return the part of the string from index number 0 to 6. Please remember, the second argument minus 1 will take place, means it from second argument minus 1 will be done. Okay, 1 will be subtracted from the second argument in this substring function. Okay, so here means what? Finally, it means what? This function will return the part of the string from index number 0 to 6. Please don't forget to subtract 1 from the second argument of this function. So it will return the part of the string from index number 0 to 6 to find out 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, space 5 and 6 I. So the result of this part will be today is test. Means will be today space I, not is, up to I only. At I we have index number 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at space 5 and 6. So this part will print today I. Okay, then one space will be there, then holiday, these things will be printed. Okay, so please don't guess the answer. If you guess the answer, it might be that you will write today is holiday, but you can see the output is what? Today I holiday. So please don't guess the answer. It may create confusion. You may write wrong answer. So here 0 to 7 means it will return the part of the string from index number 0 to 6. Don't forget to subtract 1 from second argument of the substring function. So this is the answer. The output of this question will be, oh, this is 0, this is 0, and today I holiday. Okay. Now question number 12. What are the values? What are the values stored in the variables R1? This is 1, R1 and R2. Okay. So again, these are the questions of mathematical functions. Okay. So math.mean minus 2.83 minus 5.83. The mean function returns the minimum value out of these two. So minimum value is minus 5.83. Okay, minus 5.83 the minimum value out of these two. So the result of this will be what? Minus 5.83. And ABS function, it works like mod. So mod minus 5.83 will be what? Will be what? 5.83. So here the result will be 5.83. Okay, ABS function works like mod. So the mat.abs minus 5.83 means this will be 5.83. Now mat.floor function. See here, let me tell you this, I forgot to tell you. Here you can see the function. There are two functions, abs and mean. And this mean function is in a bracket. If you're getting the function in this sequence, then you will solve the innermost bracket first. Okay, the function which is in the bracket, which is in the innermost bracket, that function will be solved first, then outermost. In this sequence, you will solve the question. So here mean function will be solved first. The result of that was minus 5.83, and that ABS function will be solved afterwards. So the final result will be 5.83. Okay. Now see here in the second function, second question. Mat.sqrt, mat.floor, two functions are here too, and mat.floor function is the innermost function. Innermost, it is in innermost bracket, so it will be solved first, then sqrt. Okay, the function which is in the bracket will be solved first. So mat.floor 16.3, that I've already explained in previous video also, and you can see the mathematical functions. That mat.floor function returns the less value than less than the argument, nearest integer less than the argument. It returns the nearest integer less than the argument. Okay, so means nearest integer less than 16.3 is 16. Okay, nearest integer less than the 16.3 is what? 16. So the result of mat.floor will be 16.0. Okay, and that sqrt function will calculate the square root of that, so it will be 4.0. So this is the answer of this part. Okay, if any doubt you can ask. Now question number 3. See here, analyze the given program segment, answer the following questions. Here two loops are there, you can see nested loop. So we have to answer this question. How many times does the inner loop execute? Write the output of the program segment. We have to count how many times the inner loop will be executed, not whole overall, only inner loop it is asking. So first of all, the value of I will be 3. This condition is true. Control will go inside the loop. Simple, I am working, following the working of loop. Then control will go inside the loop, then value of j is equal to 2. Condition 2 is less than 3. Condition true. This condition is true. Control will go inside the loop. Now space will be printed. Okay, space will be printed. This curly bracket is here. From here j plus plus. From here control will go for j plus plus. For the inner loop j will be 3. This condition will be false. So control will go outside the loop and will reach here. And so inner loop has been executed one time. System.out.println win. Win will be printed in the same line, and then line will be changed. Then cursor, because of this ln, line will be changed afterwards. Here it was print only, so space, then win, then line will be changed because of this. Then I plus plus. This is the closing of outer loop, so it will go for I plus plus. The value of I will be 4. 4 condition. This condition is true. Control will go inside the loop. J equal to 2. The value of j will start from 2, and it will go till 3. So j equal to 2. 2 is less than 4. Condition true. So control will go inside the loop. Space will be printed, and so once more the loop is executing. Then here from here j plus plus j will be 3. Condition true. So here print space will be printed. One more space will be printed. Then j plus plus j will be 4. This condition is false. Control will go outside this inner loop. It will go here, and win will be printed. Win, W-I-N. Okay. So loop has been executed 2 times, 3 times. Inner loop has been executed. Now I plus plus I will be 5, and this condition will be false. Control will go outside the loop. So finally you can see the inner loop was repeated how many times? 3 times. We have counted. Whenever the control was going inside the inner loop, I have counted. So it is 3 times, and the output will be win-win like this. Okay. If any doubt, or if you found that any mistake I have done, you can tell me through the comment section, or if any confusion you can ask. Okay. So the answer, how many times does the inner loop execute? The answer of this will be 3. And write the output of the program segment will be, this is the output of this program segment. Okay, I hope it is clear. Coming to the next question. So here we have to find the output of this. Okay, so 2 options are there: best of luck in one line, best in one line, of luck in second line. Okay, so you can see here system.out.print. So because of this, what will happen? Best will be printed, but line will not be changed. Okay, of luck. Okay, of luck is here. Space should be here. यहाँ पे space, yeah, here space will be considered. So best of luck. So because of print, the line will not be changed. Then ln of luck will be printed in the same line. Okay, of luck will be printed in the same line. And then because of this ln, line will be changed. Cursor will move to the next line. So after printing best of luck, the line will be changed. Please remember this. This ln, this ln will change the line after printing this. First best will be printed, the cursor will remain in the same line, then of luck will be printed, then line will be changed because of this ln. So the answer of this will be what? Best of luck. Space is missing here, it is misprinted, space will be here. Okay, so this is the answer of this question number 14. Now next question. Write the prototype of function check which takes an integer as an argument and returns a character. Generally, students, you are confused with this question. Intentionally, I have kept here this question. This is not the question of output based, but whenever you have the question of prototype to write a prototype of a function, what you do, you generally write the function. No, you have to write only the prototype. Prototype means what? What is the name of the function? How many and which type of argument that function will require, and what will be the return type of that function. Everything is given here in the question. That only we have to write. Means what the name of the function? It is given. Write the program. Write the prototype of a function. Check. The name of the function is what? Check. Check is the name of the function. Now we'll go for how many and which type of argument. So here it is said it takes an integer as an argument. Means how many arguments? One argument of which type? Int type. So here we can take any integer argument int n and returns a character. Now third thing we must know the type return type of this function. So that is what char. Simple. This is the answer. और कुछ नहीं लिखना. Nothing to write. This is the prototype of a function. Name of the function, how many and which type of arguments or parameters are required, and what is the return type of this function. This is prototype. Only this much you have to write. Generally, what you used to do, you write whole program, whole function, everything, blah blah blah. But that is not required. Only this much. Okay. So this is the question of prototype. Please remember this. Now coming to this next one question. Again, we have this question, and you can see plus equal to is here. So I have told in the previous video, one question was there. If you're getting such question, first of all, expand it. This operator, you have to expand this operator. Okay, means you have to write y equal to, here you have to write y equal to y plus, then rest part you have to write within the bracket. Don't forget to write in the bracket. Otherwise, there will be difference of operator precedence and you will get the wrong output. Okay, so plus plus y minus 1 minus y, whatever. As it is, I'm copying. Misprinting may be there, but still I'm copying. I'm going to get the output as per this. The value of y is given 8 here. Okay, so let's see. I'm right solving here equal to y. First value of y is what? 8 plus increment operator, prefix increment operator. So in case of prefix, what happens? Increase, then put. So the value of y is what? Here I'm writing y is 8. Make it 9, then put in the expression. Plus y, again, y is what now? 9. Okay, then minus 1 minus y. What the value of y? Y is 9. Okay, so first solve the bracket. So 9 plus 9, 18. 18 minus 1, left to right. Plus and minus both have same priority level, so we'll go from left to right. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 minus 1, 17. 17 minus 9 will be what? 8. Okay, overall result I'm writing directly here, so 8. Okay, then the final result will be what? 16. The value of y will be what? 16. Okay, 9, 9, 18. 18 minus 1, 18 minus 1 will be 17. 17 minus 9 will be 8. So 8 plus 8 will be 16. This is the answer. Now question number 17. Give the output of this following. Again, mathematical functions. Math.floor function returns nearest integer less than the argument value. So nearest integer less than the argument value will be what? Minus 4. The nearest integer less than the argument value. So nearest integer less than the argument value is what? minus, it should be what? Just wait. Minus 4 minus 4 points, minus 3 here, minus 4.7 less than the nearest integer, huh? Okay, so here minus 5. Okay, so nearest integer less than the minus 4.7 is minus 5. Okay, so minus 5, uh, so the answer of this will be minus 5.0. Okay, coming to the next question. Mat.ceil function, as I told, it returns the nearest integer greater than the argument value. 3 point nearest integer greater than that 3.4 is 4. Okay, the result of this is 4, and here mat.power 2 to the power 3, it is 4.0. Mat.power 2 to the power 3 will be what? 2 to the power 3, 8, so 8.0, and if you add both, you'll get 12.0. So this is the answer of this. Okay, any confusion you can ask, or you can please watch that video of mathematical function, everything will be clear. If any confusion or any mistake you think that I've done, please let me know. Now see this question. Write the output of the following. Incredible. So these things will be printed. This is println. Don't be confused. This is println. No typing mistake. There may be typing mistake. Println. Okay. So here println incredible. So output will be what? Or you write like this: incredible, incredible, incredible. And because of this slash and this is escape sequence character, this is new line character, it will change the line. Because of this, line will be changed, the cursor will move to the next line, and then world will be printed. World, W-R-L-D, world, incredible world. This will be the output of this. Okay. Now question number 19. Convert the following if else to construct into switch case. We have to convert this if else into switch case. Okay, means if var equal to 1, print good. If var equal to 2, better. If var equal to 3, best. Else, invalid. This is the default case. So here we can write like this: switch, tch, switch. The value of var we need to check. So the variable which value we need to check, we write here. And the possible value of var will be what? 1, 2, or 3. So that are the cases. Case 1. In case 1, what to print? Good. System dot out dot print ln good. Okay. Then break. Break is required, in case of switch case. Otherwise, it will display the next case also. Now, case 2, if var will be equal to 2, means if var case 2, instead of case 2, what we need to print? System dot out dot println better. Then break. Then case 3. If you write properly, I'm writing here, it will be what? Best. Then break. And at last, if all the cases are, or if when all the conditions are false, this default statement. So here we require default statement. Default. In which case we have default, and here will display invalid. Invalid. Then close, switch close. Switch opened here and closed here. If any doubt, you can ask. This is the conversion of if else to switch. The same thing will happen, if var will be equal to 1, this case will match, good will be printed. If the var will be equal to 2, this case will be matched, will have the better option. If the var will be 3, the value of var will be 3, this case will match, you will have the best. And if var is other than 1 to 3, you'll have the invalid. Okay, so this I have converted. You can clear your confusion through the comment section. Now see here. Again, the question of, now we have the question of string, and here we need to know the string functions. Okay, achievement. In this string, replace function will replace all the e's by a's. All the e's will be replaced by a, means achievement will be replace all the e with a. So a, c, h, I. Instead of e, you write a, v, a, m, a, n, t. Don't read it out. Achiyaba month, whatever you want to read, read it. You can read it, but no need to read it. Just it is required to write. Okay. Okay. Coming to the next question. Dedicate compared to devote. Compare to function again is here, and it compares character by character, and where the first mismatching is found, it returns the difference of their ASCII values. So D first character is matching, no difference. Second character is also matching, no difference. Third character D and V, they are mismatched. So it will return the difference of ASCII value of D and V. Okay, so if you find the difference ASCII value of D, it will be 65, 66, 67, 68. The ASCII value of D will be 66, and the ASCII value of B will be 86. 66 minus 86 will be minus 20. So the result of this will be what? Where it is? Will be minus 20 here. Okay. I hope it is clear. Where the first mismatching is found, it returns the difference of their ASCII values. Please go through the functions of a string. For string programming, string functions are most important tool. Okay. Coming to the next question. Consider the following string array and give it the output. Again, same thing. Index number 0 will have Delhi. Index number 1 will have Chennai to Mumbai. 3 Lucknow. 4 Jaipur. 4 5 cities names are there. Array 0, ARR 0 dot length. What we have at index number 0? We have Delhi. The length of this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is greater than, we're checking. AR3 at index number 3. What we have? Lucknow. Lucknow length is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 is greater than 7. The result of this will be false, and that will be printed because of println. So output will be false. Okay. Now, ARR4 dot substring 0, 3. ARR4, what we have at index number 4? Jaipur. In Jaipur, this substring function will return the part of the string from index number 0 to 2. Please don't forget to subtract -1 from the second argument in substring function. 0 to 2. Find out 0 to 2, 0, 1, 2. The result of this will be J, and that will be printed JAI. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now coming to the last question of this video, give the output of the following program segment and also the how many times the loop is executed. Let's see again. I'm putting the value I equal to 5. See, this loop has no opening closing bracket, so it means what? Only this line is in the bracket. This line is outside the bracket. It will not execute many times. Only this loop, this statement will be executed as many times. Loop will be repeated. Okay. Now go through that. So the value of I is 5. 5 is greater than 10, condition false. First time condition false. So loop will not be repeated any number of times. Condition false, so control will go outside the loop, means control will reach here. This line is outside the loop. This line is in the loop. Since this condition was false for the first value of I, so loop will not be repeated any number of times. Loop will be repeated 0 times. Okay. And then coming outside the loop, it will be printed I into 4. The value of I is 5. 5 into 4, 20. So output will be 20. Okay. So I explained this 22 questions through 2 videos. First 10 questions in one video I have uploaded already. And here I have discussed next 12 questions. So still, if you have any questions, if you want any question, you can ask through the comment section. And any type of video which you want that I should upload, please suggest me. Okay. It will be better. I would like to know your uh, things, the thing which you want to ask and which you want to clear, please clear through the comment section. So for this video, this much only. Okay. Please suggest me which type of video should I upload. Okay. Thank you. Bye.